Sir, no,
Comparing
sir. It
quantities.
should be there, sir.
Apart from comparing quantities,
The rational number, first chapter.
The data handling.
Yes, sir.
the data handling, comparing quantities, and
Rational numbers, sir.
3 chapters I'm excluding, and remaining chapters will be there.
Yes, sir.
And the marks for the test is
40.
40. So
Yes,
there will be
sir.
40 questions. Like the previous examination, direct answer you can write, but it becomes difficult to guess the answers. So in few questions, you need to solve and you need to write the answers. Like in algebra and all, you need to solve.
Yes, sir.
Now moving on to the new topic, it's related to mensuration, which is nothing but measurement. Here in class 8, we have few topics related to mensuration of plane figures. We all know the meaning of plane figure. These are the two-dimensional figures which are having length and breadth. A plane figure always occupies a surface of plane. It is also called as 2D figure, like square, triangle, rectangle, circle, etc. We all have learned the perimeter and area of these figures.
Yes, sir.
If you can recall, if I give you a square having side as A units, its perimeter is 4A and area is
A square.
A square. What is area of triangle?
Half into base into
Half
height.
into base into height.
Half into base into height.
Yes, sir.
Area of rectangle, if length is A and breadth is B units.
AB.
Into B.
Yes, sir.
A
A
into
into B,
B
sir.
B.
Yes,
and
sir.
perimeter will be
2 into L
2
plus
into
B.
A to B.
A plus B.
2 times L plus B.
2 times of
2
A
into
plus
L plus.
B.
Yes, sir.
Here I said length as A and breadth as B, so 2 times of A into B. Sorry, 2 times of A plus B.
Yes, yes, sir. A plus B.
If the radius of the circle is given as R units, what will be area of the circle?
Pi r square.
Y r square.
Y r square.
Pi r squared. Perimeter of the square, sorry, circle,
2
2 pi r.
2
2
pi
pi
r.
r, sir.
This perimeter of circle is also called as circumference of the circle.
Circumference.
Circumference of the circle.
Yeah. For a closed plane figure, perimeter is the distance around its boundary and its area is the region covered by it. If I place an object on a table, I can find out how much area that object is covering. That is the area of region covered by the object. At the same time, I can also find the distance around that object, which is called as perimeter.
Boundary.
You should know that these plane figures, they are called as rectilinear figures if they are made up of only line segment, like square, triangle, rectangle. These are rectilinear. These three are rectilinear. This circle is not a rectilinear because it is not made up of line segment. Understood?
Yes, sir.
A line segment will be having only one dimension, that is length. Hence, its size is measured in terms of its length. If I draw a line segment, I can say that this line segment is having a particular length. If I name this line segment as AB, say 5 centimeters, This 5 centimeter is the dimension. If I draw a rectangle, it will be having length as well as breadth. If I say that length is 5 centimeter and breadth is 1 centimeter, its dimension is 5 centimeter into 1 centimeter. This is length into breadth. Here the length is 5 centimeter and the breadth is 1 centimeter. This figure has got 2 dimensions. This particular figure has got only 1 dimension. This you must know. If I say area of a particular rectangle is say 20 centimeters, can you find length and breadth?
No, sir.
You
No,
cannot
sir.
find. So one
No,
of
sir, you
them
can
has
find.
to be known. Suppose
Yes, sir.
if the area is say 20 centimeters and if its length is say 5 centimeter, we can find out its breadth.
Yes, sir.
4 centimeter.
8 centimeters,
Its
sir.
breadth will be 4
4
centimeter. It is not 8.
4
How it is
centimeter.
8 here? Okay. A planar region has 2 dimensions, length and breadth. Hence, its size is measured in terms of area. The size of line segment is in terms of length. Size of a two-dimensional figure is in terms of an area. Here you can see the figure. L is the length, B is the breadth, perimeter is 2 times of length plus breadth, and its area is L into B. Here you observe this particular figure is shaded. Here you can observe the shades. This indicates that it is covering a particular region. This is area. Here I have brought few figures and their area as well as perimeter. In the first figure you can see it's a rectangle. Length is L, breadth is B, hence the area is L into B and perimeter is 2 times of L plus B. A circle having radius r, its area is pi r square and its perimeter is 2 pi r. If a triangle has got base as b units and height of the triangle is h units, its area is half base into height and the perimeter is sum of all the sides. Here I have not mentioned any letters for this because only the base I have mentioned here. If I say that this is C and this is D, perimeter will be B plus C plus D. If a square has A units as the side, its area is A into A, which is A square,
A square.
and its perimeter is 4 times of A. For a parallelogram having base as B units, height as H units, its area is base into height and perimeter is 2 times of the sum of the adjacent sides. For an equilateral triangle, the area is root 3 by 4a square and perimeter is 3a. Here you can connect these two, serial number 3 and serial number 5. How to connect these two?
2 times of a triangle is a parallelogram.
2 times of a triangle is a parallelogram. Why? I'll take you back to
Sir,
class
because
7.
Sir,
we
because
can
the area of a parallelogram is B into H and area of a triangle is half into B into H.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
that is
Sir, the
true.
area of
I want you
parallelogram
to
is 2
connect
times of
this.
the area of triangle.
Half of full of the triangle, sir.
Abhinav says Area of triangle is exactly half of the area of parallelogram. Here you go back to class 7th. If I draw a diagonal here, say BD is the diagonal. In a parallelogram, this diagonal will divide the parallelogram into two triangles which are congruent. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
These
sir.
two sides will be equal
Yes, sir. Yes,
and
sir.
also they are parallel, isn't it? How about these two? They are also equal.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This BD is a common side for both the triangles. If you consider the triangle ABD and triangle BDC, in these two triangles, there is a common side BD. Opposite sides are equal, so AD will be equal to BC and AB will be equal to DC. By SSS congruence criteria,
Yes, sir.
side congruence criteria, we can say that the triangles are congruent. And you must know that if two triangles are congruent, their areas will be equal. Area of triangle ABD will be equal to area of triangle BDC.
BDC.
Now if you draw a diagonal over here, you get two triangles. So area of this particular parallelogram, which is B into H, is same as 2 times of area of triangle. Therefore, area of triangle is half into base into height. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Why this area of equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4a square? Probably in class 6th I must have told it. If you can remember, you don't remember it? It's okay.
Sir, it may be for 3 equal sides and angles, sir.
No. Let me give you an hint. You need to use Pythagoras theorem. You need to apply Pythagoras theorem to find area. This is an equilateral triangle. If I draw a perpendicular here, say perpendicular, I'll name it as H. In an equilateral triangle, if a perpendicular is drawn, this perpendicular will divide the opposite side. It becomes a median. This line will become a median. So the length of this particular line segment is a by 2. This line segment is a by 2. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you observe there is a right angle triangle here. If you use Pythagoras theorem, square on the hypotenuse is a square. This is the hypotenuse a square, which will be equal to sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. These are the remaining two sides, h and a by 2. Clear? I am using Pythagoras theorem. Square on the hypotenuse will be equal to sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. From this equation, I can find out h square, which will be a square minus a square by 4. You just take LCM, you will be getting 4 as the LCM. So the numerator is 4a square minus a square. What is 4a square minus a square?
3a square.
3a
3a
square.
square. So h square will be equal to 3 times of a square by 4. Now h will be equal to under root 3 times of a square divided by 4. Now you take root for both numerator and denominator. The numerator becomes a root 3 times of a and the denominator becomes 2. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Return root 3 by 4 a square here. It is written root 3 by 2 a, sir.
Yes, sir.
I have taken root. This is same as root 3
No, sir.
into root a square divided by root 4. Correct?
No, sir. In this table, 6 numerical area. Then is
Yes, sir.
written root
Area
I'll
by
come to
area.
that. I'll come to that. What did I find just now? I have found height of the triangle. Correct?
Yes, sir.
I have not found the area yet. Area is half into base into height. Correct?
Yes.
What is the base here?
a by 2.
Base. Base of the triangle. This is A units,
Yes.
right?
Yes, sir.
A by 2.
Not A by 2.
Yes, sir.
I'm taking the complete triangle. If I name this
Yes.
triangle as say
Yes, sir.
PQR, area
Yes,
of
sir.
triangle PQR is A. Sorry, base is A. This
Yes, sir.
base multiplied to height. We have found the height. Height is root
1 by
3 by 2 into
A.
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 Now you multiply. Don't we get this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We
Yes.
get, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the area of equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4a square. How to get this is by this method. We need to draw perpendicular from vertex to opposite side. This becomes the median. So the side becomes a by 2. Apply Pythagoras theorem to find the height and you get the height as root 3 by 2 into a. So the area of the triangle PQR is half into base is a units, height we have found as root 3 by 2 a units, multiply them, we will be getting root 3 by 4 a square. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. In class 9th, you find area of triangle using a different formula. Formula I am going to give it, you just remember it. If there is a triangle having the sides A, B and C units, its area is given by root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Here S is A plus B plus C divided by 2. This is called as semi-perimeter. You are going to find semi-perimeter and you are going to multiply this semi-perimeter with the differences of each of the sides from the semi-perimeter. Suppose if I consider equilateral triangle, for example, 4 units is the side. Here, what is semi-perimeter?
6, sir.
4 plus
12
2
by 2.
is 4 by 2, which is 6. Correct?
6.
Yes. Now you apply the formula here. Area is root of 6 into 6
2.
minus a is 2 into 6
2.
minus 4 is 2 again into
And again
2.
2.
You went to 6.
So it is root of 6 multiplied to 8 is
42.
48. This is nothing but 16 times of 3, isn't it?
Yes.
48 is 16
Yes,
times of
sir.
3.
Yes.
Yes, sir. 4
What
root
is
3.
a root of 16, which is 4
4.
root 3, 4 root 3 units. Now, I am going to apply this particular formula, which is a root 3 by 4 into side square. What is the side?
4.
Is 4 square. So we get 16 times of root 3 divided by 4. 4 times. This will be same as 4 root 3. Understood? Here
Yes.
also
Yes,
we
sir.
got 4 root 3. Here also it is 4 root 3. In class 9th, we are going to learn this formula. This formula is called as Hero's formula. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now moving on. Here is a question. Question here is, they have given area. We need to find each of the side, and also there is a sub question. If the tile measuring 17 centimeter into 17 centimeter are paved on a square area, find how many tiles are used for paving it. So first we shall find the first sub question. We all know that area is side into side, which is side square. Here they have given area as 72.25 meter square. This is side square. So what will be side? Side will be under root 72.25 meter square. We all have learned how to find root of a number using division method. Let us follow the division method and find it if it is difficult to guess. Is it difficult to guess?
Sir, you can guess it by using one square. This one is there, sir. 15.
Sir,
If you want to square it, you have to multiply 5 5 25, and
Sir, we
1
can
with
do
next number
two
2
methods.
225. Like that, you can
Now
find,
I will
sir.
tell you
25.
another easy method to guess. If you observe 9 square, 9 square is 81.
81. Yes, sir.
8 square,
64.
64.
64.
64. So this particular number 72.25 is between these two.
Yes, sir.
Now you find, is it 8.5 into 8.5?
Yes, sir. It is correct.
8.5
Yes,
only?
sir.
0.5.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So let us find it by division method if it is difficult to guess. 8
Yes,
8s
sir.
are 64.
Yes, sir.
This is the nearest square number. Now we need to subtract this.
Yes, sir.
On
8 1.
subtracting, we will be getting 8. And
Yes,
here
sir. 1
8
7.
has to be added here. It becomes 16.
16, sir.
16.
Place the
25,
decimal.
sir.
Take
25.
this group down. 825.
16 5, sir. 5, sir.
5, sir.
165 into 5
Is
is
equal to
exactly
825.
825. So
Yes, sir. 0
8.5. So 8.5 unit is very important. They have given in
Yes, sir.
terms of meter square. So it becomes meter.
Meter.
This is the side. So first question is done. How do we do the second question? For finding the second question, we need to take this area and divide by the area of each tile.
Each time.
So it is like
289
number of
cubes, sir.
tiles. Number of tiles will be equal to area of square divided by area of tile. It's better to mention a tile. They have given unit of the tile as 17 centimeter by 17 centimeter. Is it square shaped?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So 72.25, or else I can write this as 8.5 into 8.5. It becomes easy for
Yes,
cancelling.
sir.
This can be
8.5
written
into
as
8.5 by 17 into 17.
Sir, you have to convert meter square into cm square, sir.
correct. We need to convert. How do we convert?
You have to multiply by 100.
You can divide this by 100. or you can multiply this with 100 into 100. Which one you want?
Multiplying the numerator with 100.
Sir, yes, sir. We wanted 18.5 and 18.5.
So
Divided by 17 into
0.5, sir.
17. Pardon? Shobhan, what is the doubt?
Sir, 0.5, sir,
Why
we
the
can
other?
directly cancel.
Sir,
0.5. We can cancel this 8.5 with 0.5. That's what you are telling. 17 into 0.5 is 8.5.
Sir,
Yes.
why the 100 is came, sir? 100.
Why this 100 has come?
Yes.
Sir, here 72.25 meter square is meter into meter. For
Yes, sir.
1 meter, it is 100 centimeter. For another 1 meter, it is again 100 centimeter. Here it is 8.5 meter into 8.5 meter, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So I have written it like that. So 0.5 into 100 is
50.
50. Multiply to one more 50.
Sir, 2500.
So
2500 tiles.
2500 tiles are used to pave the square area, which is 72.25 meter square. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, it's easy. Now I'll be just telling this particular information for today's class. We have to understand the meaning of trapezium and also to find area, what to do for finding area. Trapezium is a quadrilateral having a pair of parallel opposite side. In other words, I can say that a quadrilateral having only one pair of parallel side, they are called as trapezium. Here, if I consider a trapezium, say ABCD, base is either AB or DC. One of the parallel side has to be taken as base. The meaning of height is the distance between the parallel sides. We all know that whenever there are parallel lines, the distance between them at each point will be same.
Yes,
So
sir.
here the distance is given in terms of h. The same letter is being used. The perpendicular distance df will be same as the perpendicular distance AE. For this trapezium, AB is parallel to DC. There are perpendiculars. C is perpendicular to AB. DF is perpendicular to AB. And these perpendicular distances are H. Now, how do we find the area of this particular trapezium? If you observe, I can divide this trapezium into three regions, 1, 2, and 3. This region 1 and region 3, they are the triangles. And this region 2 is nothing but rectangle.
Rectangle.
Because the angle here is 90 degree. When perpendicular lines are there, they will be parallel to each other. So this is a parallelogram having one of the angle as 90 degrees, so it is a rectangle. So I have divided trapezium into three regions. One is triangle, rectangle, and one more triangle. How to find area of this triangle AFD? We know the formula half into base into height. So half into, what is the base of this triangle AFD?
AF.
The
Base
AF,
is AF and the height is H
DF,
plus
HS.
area of the rectangle here is FE into EC. I can write like that. Plus height H can be written instead of EC. I can write H instead of EC. What is area of triangle CEB? It is half
Half
into
into EB into H.
EB
H.
into H. Now you observe carefully. There is H common, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. And sir, half is also common in both.
Half is also common in both,
No, sir, in
but
rectangle it is not common.
one more is there, no? In
In
rectangle it is
rectangle,
not
it is
common.
not common.
So what to do? We will combine these two.
Yes, sir.
We will
Half
write
is
this
common.
together. Half into AF into H we will write along with half into EB into H.
H, sir.
Plus at the end I am going to write FE
FE
into H.
into H, sir.
Now you take half H common. Remaining will be AF plus EB
Yes, sir.
plus H into FE.
FE, sir.
Yes, sir. What to do now?
Instead of dividing the
Sir.
trapezium into 3 parts, we can divide it into 2 parts. We can draw a diagonal between B and D.
That is another method. I'm going to tell that also. Now, for this case, what to do if it is divided into 3 parts? If you consider this particular length as x, this will be x from F to E. These two parts are added. What do we do now? Let me give a formula. Now you can think. Area of trapezium is given by the formula half into height into sum of parallel sides. Half into h here we have. Here we need to get sum of the parallel sides. Only these two parts are there. This also should be added up. How do we do that? Any idea? Can we get sum of the parallel sides in any method?
No, sir.
Sir, yes, sir. By FE and
We can do here 1 by 2
present
into
that
H.
no, sir.
Fe should
Yes,
be
sir.
added along with this. Then we get one of the side. I want you to
Can we
think
take
in
this
this
as
way. I want you to think now. I'll write till this part as it is. Then I'm going to continue this by writing half h into Fe plus half h into Fe. I can write like this.
Yes, sir. We are getting the
Two,
two sides.
two halves are equal to one full. Correct now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You just observe this length Fe is same as the length DC.
Yes, sir.
So instead of this one of the Fe here, I can write this as DC. Can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Logically correct?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
1 by 2.
Now there is half
H
H
into DC.
common everywhere.
Half into H
Yes, sir.
into AF
Yes,
plus
sir.
EB
Half
plus
H if I
FE
take
plus
it
DC.
out, half H I have taken out, I will get
AF
AF plus
plus
EB plus FE plus DC. What is AF plus EB plus FE?
That base of the trapezium.
AB is the length, no? AF added to EB added to FE is AB. So we
Yes.
get half into H into AB. This one is till here, it is AB. There is continuation plus DC. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So it is half into height into sum of the parallel sides. If a trapezium is divided into three triangles like this, we are going to get the formula of area of trapezium half into
Sir, I
height
have a
into
doubt,
sum
sir.
of parallel sides. Yes, sir, you can ask doubt.
Sir, we can divide it into two triangles and use this formula, no, sir?
That is what Abhinav was saying.
Sir,
If
but
a
here you
trapezium is
did
considered.
calculation, no sir. Calculation you did here, no sir. You divided trapezium into 4 parts.
Now three parts, no? Two triangles and one rectangle.
No sir, that rectangle you further divided into 2 parts.
Further, why do you want to divide? You know the area of rectangle, isn't it?
No sir, to derive that formula for area of trapezium.
If the area of this particular trapezium is to be found, using only two parts is possible. That's what we are going to see now. If I draw only one perpendicular, say AE is the perpendicular. If I draw a diagonal over here, it is area of triangle ADC plus the area of triangle ABC, isn't it? We can find area of this particular triangle, but how do we find area of this triangle? Can we find?
Sir, we can directly take it as a rectangle, no, sir?
Mhm.
Sir, if it is a square, we can take AB is equal to A.
If it is a square, in that case, this should be 90 degree, no? So it is like remove this particular triangular region, you get this type of trapezium. So this doesn't suit. So what else can be done if a trapezium is there? Suppose this is the shape of the trapezium. I'll name the trapezium as PQRS this time. Just observe, I am going to make a construction. In this construction, I am considering PT parallel to QS. If I make a construction like this, what will be this figure?
Parallelogram.
The parallelogram.
Parallelogram.
Very good, very good. Now if I draw a perpendicular from P, H is the perpendicular,
Yes, sir.
Right angle triangle, sir.
right angle triangle is
It's
there,
for the
correct?
median, sir. Median.
I want you to observe in a different way, sir.
It becomes a
Parallelogram is there.
rectangle, sir.
What is height of this parallelogram?
Here, here,
Yes, sir. Yes.
H is the
Yes,
height.
sir.
Which is the height
Very
of the
good,
sir.
very good,
parallelogram, sir?
very
Median
good.
of triangle is the height of parallelogram.
Wait.
we can make it rectangle.
From R to T, I will name the letter X. X is the distance between RT.
Yes, sir.
Between T and S, I'll name it as Y. Now just observe the triangle PRT. For the triangle PRT, half into X into
H.
H gives the area
Yes, sir.
plus area of this parallelogram is
H
nothing
into Y.
but h into y. Very good. Now there is half h common. No, half h is not common.
H is
Sorry.
common.
H is common. Instead of this yh, I can write half yh plus half yh. Now there is half h common.
Yes.
I'll be getting x plus y plus y. So half h into this x plus y is same as rs, and one more y I can write as pq. Will you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is this rs and pq?
Sum
Sum
of
of
parallel
parallel.
sides.
Sum
It
of
is a
parallel
Sum
sides.
of
Sum
parallel
of
sides.
parallel sides.
sum of parallel sides.
So we can derive area of trapezium using a parallelogram and a triangle, or else we have to divide it into three regions, two triangles and one rectangle. Any
Yes, sir.
doubt till now?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So I am going to end today's class at this stage.
Sir, one doubt.
You keep trying to find the area of trapezium. This, when you do it on your own, you will understand it. Yes. Abhinav, you can ask the doubt.
Sir, you told line segment is one dimension.
Yes.
Then what
Yes.
is one point? Which dimension it is?
Point, single point.
Just
Say
a
this
single.
point A. It has got no dimension. We have learned in class
There's
6.
zero dimension.
We defined point as it has got no length, it has got no breadth, it is not having any dimension. That is what we learned in class 6.
Sir, but it also occupies in space, no, sir.
See, this is a point. You will agree that this is also a point.
Yes, sir.
If I consider this particular point, it is occupying some space. This particular point is very, very less compared to the point P. It is very less.
Yes, sir.
So I can say that it is a circle which is having radius as 0 units. Can I say like that?
Yes, sir.
It is a circle, no? I just
But
want you
radius
to
is
think.
not zero, sir.
Radius is not 0. What is radius then?
Extremely small numbers.
Very small.
Yes, sir. A small number, sir.
How small is that? It is almost near to 0. So approximately equal to 0. I just want you to think like that. This is a polygon having 4 sides. This is a polygon having 3 sides.
Yes.
A polygon having 5 sides. Likewise, when you increase the number of sides now, there will be a chance when the number of sides are very large. When the number of sides are large,
It looks like a
it
circle.
looks like a circle, yes. So I can say that circle is a polygon having the number of
Infinite
sides as
sides.
infinite.
Infinite sides.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Infinite sides.
But in class 6, you have learned that a circle is a plane figure having no sides.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now I am saying that circle is a plane figure having infinite number of sides.
It has so many sides that we can't see it and hence we take it as 0.
So
Sir,
each
every vertex has one
point
radius.
is considered as a side then, isn't it? All the points on the circumference will be the side of the circle. The time is up. I'm going to end today's class. If you have doubt,
Sir,
you
what
can
about the
ask.
holiday homework, sir?
Holiday
Yes,
homework you
sir.
have done.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We
sir.
done, sir.
Yes, sir, we are submitted.
Only Abhinav has shown.
So
Ashutosh
where
has
should we
shown.
submit it?
You can send by mail.
Yes, sir.
Sir, or we can put your WhatsApp, sir.
Arey yaar, I don't have such space in my mobile. please send it by mail. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay then. Have a good day.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Thank you,
sir.
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 Thank you, sir.
Thank